Hey guys, it's General back here for another video, and today we're going to be opening millions of packs on two different accounts and comparing the pools to see which account has the best luck. So we're going to start off with this account. Right now we're level 276 and we have our plus 10 luck on our rolls right here. Now we're going to head over to our upgrades. We have max border chance, which is 80 out of 80, and we have the remainder of our points, which is 470 out of 1500 in luck. For prestige, we have 14 out of 45 points. Now we're going to head over to our deck. And as you can see, we have our max luck team equipped, which consists of 2 blessed traits and 2 overlord traits. And the best card on this account is a 20 trillion Blood Valkyrie, which is insane in my opinion. I think Blood Valkyrie is one of the best cards in the game, and it's just because she has 3 lives and her ability goes crazy. I think Secret Blood Valkyrie is definitely top 3. This is the card that I want to get. If I get a Secret Blood Valkyrie, bro, I'm quitting the game. But just looking at his account, I can see it's pretty stacked because we have a 20 trillion Blood Valkyrie. He has a 5 trillion Mother of Creation, a 5 trillion Merge Beast. He also has a 4.5 trillion Beast Tamer. We have some pretty good cards over here. Now I'm hoping I can get something above 20 trillion. But for this, we want to get ourselves a Flame Outlaw at Rainbow or above. Everybody seems to be wanting to open their packs on Inferno Moon because everybody wants a Secret and a Rainbow Ace because he's leaving in a couple days when the Halloween event hits. So without further ado, let's go take a look at our gear. Head over to our backpack. And for our equipment, we have the Inferno Heart. For artifacts, we have the Magma Fruit. For our relic, we have the Hollow Mask. For our accessory, we have the Undead Staff. And for our boss gear, we have the Divine Wheel. Now in terms of gear, I would say we're pretty set. The only thing we don't have is the best artifact. And that's probably because he cannot beat Fairy Tower yet, which is pretty surprising because I think he can. With that 20 trillion Blood Valkyrie, he should be able to complete Fairy Tower, so I don't know why he hasn't just yet. But anyway, let's head over back to our backpack. We have 58,000 Moonroll potions. Let's pop our potions. We're not going to be popping any boss chance. Head over to elixirs, pop this, and we'll save this for when we actually roll a moon. Again, we're only going to be opening on Inferno Moons. I'm hoping I can get bro a Secret Ace. Probably not gonna happen, not gonna lie. But at least a Rainbow Ace. And my luck is usually bad, so I'm expecting to get an Inferno pretty quickly. We'll just do by hundreds. Okay, now I don't know how long this is gonna take, so I'm hoping it's pretty fast, but just to save your time, I will be right back when I get an Inferno. Never mind, I did not have to skip, so let's head over to Elixir. Let's pop this. I'm gonna start off with our 1,000 packs. Okay, we're starting off not bad. We got a 50 billion Awakened Prideful Prince. We got another Awakened Prideful Prince. Okay, can I get a rainbow cards, bro? Please. A moon rainbow cards to be specific. 100 billion Sky King. Okay, let's just full send this. So let's start off with a bang. This is not good, bro. We got a 175 billion Awakened Impure Ghost. Let's go check out our points. We have 2 points. Back to our backpack, insta rolls. Now we're going to continue for our 5Ks. Got a 75 billion Eminent Scat. Got a 100 billion Shadow Monarch. And lastly, for our 5K packs, we got a 450 billion Beast Giant. That's not bad. That's really not bad. I'm hoping we can keep this momentum. How much time do we have left on this? We have 51 seconds left. Okay, head back over instant rolls. Let's do our 10Ks. Let's do 10. I don't want to go too quickly, you know. Hello? Did it not? What the hell? We got a... Bro, what the hell just happened? This was laggy as shit. We got a 3.5 trillion Celestial Warrior. That's pretty good. I actually want to upgrade our points. Every point counts, bro. We should be able to do one more before the moon ends. I would have liked this to be a Rainbow Outlaw, but you know. We got a 35 billion Celestial Warrior. And I think our moon is about to end, so I'll just wait 9 seconds. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. Let's just wait, and then we will open some more potions. Okay, Inferno again. Great. We just continue. 10Ks. Okay, we got a 225 billion Awakened Tormented Swordsman. Pretty good. We got a 75 billion Awakened Earth Strongest. We're gonna full send the remainder of our 10Ks. We got another 450 billion Beast Giant. Now we're doing our 50Ks. Please, please. We got a 200 billion Limitless Master, a Rainbow, but not what we want. And let's do the remainder of 50Ks. We got a 300 billion Undead King and a 250 billion Catastrophe Mage. I'm actually farming this card. This is one of the 2 cards I'm missing in Story Tower. Again, I'm hoping I can get it done by tomorrow. Not gonna happen. I have 2 cards to farm in one day. That's no. But anyway, let's go do our upgrades real quick before we open some more packs. 2 points. Any prestige? Nah, I don't think so. Backpack, Insta rolls. Now we're on to our 100Ks. Okay, we got a 1 trillion. Why do we keep getting this card, bro? We got a 1 trillion Biscuit Warrior. Come on, give me something good. We got a 600 billion Awakened Frost Demon. We got a 1 trillion Ultimate Warrior. One of the most asked. I think this is the most common secret card, bro. This is the most common. When I say secret, I mean like most common 1 trillion card. Okay, we got a 200 billion Awakened Shadow Monarch. And lastly, for our 100Ks, we got a 275 billion Celestial Sovereign. Let's go to our upgrades, and then we were just gonna full send as we normally do. So we're going to open 13 250K packs in 3, 2, 1. Man, I mean, this isn't bad, but this is just not what we wanted. And crazy thing is, we actually got a gold ace in this exact same pull, bro. I'm kind of pissed, I'm not gonna lie. We got a 5 trillion Mochi Emperor, super good, as well as another Awakened Frost Demon. If you're watching the video and you're enjoying so far, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Now let's go upgrade our points. And then we're just gonna roll 1 more moon. We actually got a prestige this time. We're gonna roll 1 more moon, and then we will take a look at the best cards that we got. Do we have any more Inferno Potion? Yep, we have 3 minutes left. So 1 more moon. We got an Eclipse. We got a Monarch. Okay, I'll be right back when I get myself an Inferno moon. Okay, we finally got an Inferno. It did take us a while, but it doesn't matter. Okay, now we're doing all our 500 packs. That's 1,069 in 3, 2, 1. We got a 200 billion Awakened Dragon King. On to our 100 packs, 1,844 in 3, 2, 1. We got another 300 billion Undead King, as well as a 75 billion Sacred Arts Princess and a Flamehead Captain. That is not what we want. Good, but not what we want. And lastly, we actually got it from 100 packs too, which is yo, I opened a few million packs on a friend of mine's account and I got 1. We got a Flamehead Captain from 100 packs. This game is all over the place. And lastly, we're doing our 50s in 3, 2, 1. We got a 10 billion 6 Paths of Pain, as well as a 10 billion Biwa Demon. And this is the second card that I'm missing on my account, actually. Anyway, let's head over to our deck and take a look at the best cards that we pulled. But before we do so, let's fix this. So the best card, as we saw, was a 20 trillion Blood Valkyrie. And it still is, okay? It still is the best card on this account. But we did get some cards that are pretty good. Starting off with a 5 trillion Mochi Emperor. Then we got ourselves a 3.5 trillion Celestial Warrior. And after our Celestial Warrior, we got ourselves a 1 trillion Ultimate Warrior. And after our Ultimate Warrior, we pulled a 1 trillion Biscuit Warrior. Now, these pulls aren't great, but I will say they're not that bad. From 13 million packs, we managed to pull 4 trillion cards, and one of them being a 5 trillion Mochi Emperor, which is pretty good. I think it is also a very good card. I just think the stats on this card aren't the best, but the ability is very good. So to recap one more time, we got a 5 trillion Mochi Emperor, a 3.5 trillion Celestial Warrior, a 1 trillion Ultimate Warrior, and a 1 trillion Biscuit Warrior. I think this is pretty good. I think it will be a bit difficult to beat. I mean, it's still a 5 trillion card regardless. So let's see how we do on the second account. We'll be right back. Right now we're level 94, and if we go take a look at our rolls, right now we're at 45.9 million rolls. And currently we're at 1,271.43 luck with our luck team equipped. Now we're going to head over to our upgrades. And as you can see, right now we have max boss chance, which is 20 out of 20, max border chance, which is 80 out of 80, and the remainder of our points, which is 286 out of 1,500 in luck. Now we're going to take a look at our prestige. And for prestige, we have 9 out of 45 points. Now we're going to head over to our deck. And again, we have our max luck team equipped. And the best card on this account is a 350 billion copy ninja. Now, I think in 9 million packs, we can definitely get something over 350 billion. But this is all RNG, so all I can do is hope, bro. I really do hope we get something above it and we beat it. But it's not really up to me. So we're going to head over to our backpack and take a look at our equipment. Well, I guess starting off with equipment, we have the Fate Notebook. For artifacts, we have the Chainsaw Dog. For relic, we have the Hollow Mask. For accessory, we have the Soul Queen's hat. For boss gear, we have the Sky King Drum. I don't know why people aren't farming. I don't know why people aren't farming the new boss gear, but it is what it is, bro. So we're gonna head back over to our backpack, pop our potions. 10 of each should be fine. Head over to elixir. Bro has 4 potent inferno elixirs. Crazy. And I guess we can pop it right now because we have a moon. Yep, we have a moon active. So let's just pop this real quick. We're gonna start off with our 500k pack. We got ourselves a 200 billion Blood Valkyrie. Next, we're gonna do our 250k. We got ourselves a 125 billion Undead Commander. Next, we're doing our 100Ks. We got a 150 billion Childish Demon. After that, we're doing our 50Ks. We're gonna do all of them in 1, 3, 2, 1. Give me something good. So close, bro. We got a 300 billion Armored Giant. Next, we're gonna do our 10Ks. I actually want to do 101. Please, please, please. Yes! We got a 400 billion Compass Demon. So we've already surpassed his best pull. And 9 times out of 10, that's all I want. Now, my next goal is to get 1 trillion. So let's head over to our upgrades though. Upgrade our points. So goal number 1, we've already completed. We already got something better than a 350 billion. Nice, nice. Now, can we get 1 trillion? We're gonna do the last set of our 10Ks. We got a 100 billion Blade Warrior and a 100 billion Awakened Galactic Tyrant. Next, we're doing our 5Ks. We got a 250 billion Unstoppable Fist. We got a 25 billion Sun Lion and a 25 billion Cursed Doll. We got a 100 billion Blade Warrior. Do 100. We got a 350 billion Snake Hashira. We didn't pass it, but we met it. That's the second card we got. That's pretty good. We got a 100 billion Shadow Monarch. Can I get 1 trillion though? Just 1, please. Come on. Let's. Oh! If you're watching the video and you're enjoying so far, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. 2.5 trillion eminent accountant. Let's go, baby. Let's go with our points. Let's go, bro. Bro, I love to get good shit for you guys. I just, wish I would get good shit for me too. We have another Inferno. Okay, somebody's definitely popping as well. Now we're off to our 1K packs. We got a 12.5 billion red pilot. We got a gold flamehead captain at 40 billion. We got a 4 billion compass demon. Imagine getting a 400 trillion. Or is it 4 trillion? Is it 40 trillion? I don't even know. But imagine getting a secret compass demon. We got a 250 billion awaken the wild hunter. We got a 5 billion the irregular. We got a 50 billion awakened prideful prince and a 50 billion merge beast. A rainbow merge beast would also be pretty good. We got a 75 billion eminence cat. We got a 200 billion awakened king of curses. That's pretty good. We got a 450 billion psycho stalker. We got a 75 billion eminence cat. We got a 50 billion awakened prideful prince again. We got a 10 billion demon inferno. We got a 50 billion mother of creation. We got a 4 billion thunder flash. And finally, for our 1000 packs, we got a 12.5 billion red pilot. Go ahead over the upgrades. Back to our backpack, insta rolls. Let's do 1,500 packs in 3, 2. I'm kind of every time I do a batch, nah, I'm scared, bro. Every time I do like a bunch, I don't get anything good. We got a 80 billion undead demon. Yeah, I would hate to not get anything. We got a 25 billion cursed doll. We got a 15 billion Bijou beast. Come on, bro. We got a 1.5 trillion Chimera Ant King. 1.5 trillion. We got a 2.5 and a 1.5 trillion. Can we get one more? I'm not being greedy. Just give me one more. Now we actually get to roll our own moon. And we got one immediately. That's crazy, bro. Oh, I thought we were about to pull a trillion. We got a 7.5 billion awakened 6-eye slayer. We got a 10 billion crow master. There's a reason why I didn't pull all. I knew if I pulled all, bro, I wouldn't have gotten a good card. We got another 400 billion compass demon. We got a 10 billion awakened pale demon lord. We got a 10 billion 6 paths of pain. We got a 100 billion curse fist. And finally, for our 500 packs, we got an 8 billion chain user. Now let's go put our last set of points into upgrades. We only have 2 points. Head over back to our backpack, instant rolls. Now we're gonna open 928 100 packs in 3, 2, 1. We got a 100 billion Soul Queen. That's pretty good from 100 packs. That's some people's best count on their account, bro. And finally, we're gonna open 36 50 packs in 3, 2, 1. And yeah, we got nothing, bro. Okay, let's add this point real quick. It's actually a prestige, which is pretty good. And let's take a look at how much luck we have right now. We're ending off with 1,415.05 luck, which is about 200 more than we started with, I believe. So that's pretty good. Anyway, let's head over to our deck and take a look at the best cards that we pulled. Okay, so we started off with the best card on this account being a 350 billion copy ninja, and we pulled some good stuff. For this account, we got some good stuff, okay? We got a 2.5 trillion Eminence Accountant. We got a 1.5 trillion Chimera Ant King. We got a 450 billion Psycho Stalker, two 400 billion Compass Demons, and a 350 billion Snake Hashira. So outright, we got 6 cards. Is that 2, 4, 5, 6? Yep. 6 cards, I can count, bro. Relax. That are better than what his best card was. So bro, just these 2 cards alone, I'm very satisfied. Bro didn't have anything close to a trillion. So hey, I blessed this account and I'm taking all the credit. Anyway, let's do what we usually do and put the best cards that we pulled on one team, starting off with our 2.5 trillion Eminence Accountant. Next, we have our 1.5 billion Chimera Ant King. Following that, we have our 450 billion Psycho Stalker. And lastly, we have our 400 billion Compass Demon. So again, this roster from 9 million packs, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. So starting off again, to recap, 2.5 trillion Eminence Accountant, 1.5 trillion Chimera Ant King, 450 billion Psycho Stalker, and a 400 billion Compass Demon. Yeah, we did good, bro. We did very good. If you want to be in a video just like this, if you want me to open your packs in the Mark Luck server, join the Discord and make an application, or join the Discord and hit me up in the DMs. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.